どこなんですか？全然出てない。こんな感じ。お、
Yes. Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion. Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots? Back rub, perhaps? Golly, you're the best. I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on. Let's go.
Ah, どうした？あれ、あいつ。引っかかってんの。
You have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir? Lies do not befit a soldier of Akavir.
嘘ついてない。
Go ahead, please. Be seen. You have made a long and perilous journey. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have... We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir? How dare you address me that way, soldier? Your insolence will not be tolerated.
正直に言ってもダメだな。
We have awaited your... Then prepare for battle. I'll not let this fort fall to the dogs of Raymond. We've awaited your arrival, messenger. Go ahead, plead. You too.
正直にやっぱ言うやつが一番です。
You have made a long and... The army of Raymond is out. We have awaited... How dare you address me that way, soldier? Your insolence will...
したよ。 大じゃない、動かない。元に戻って、大蛇の目が、それだ。ちゃった。 牙につながってくる。ここも牙。あの道を。あ、死んでるやん。遅い。28分ってことはもう死んでんじゃん。ここから行くしかねえじゃん。 すればいい。
Yes! Oh, great and mighty... Golly, you're the...
これで跳ねます。
Yes! Oh, great and... Here? Right here? What about, say, over there? No? Right here? All right then. You're the grand champion. Whatever you say.
OK。めんどくさ。どうや。一遍のワンピース。 これで面貼って。
Yeah.
ことは同じようになってる。こっちはないのか。どうしたらいいんだろう。別や。
have made a long and perilous journey, but there is no time to rest. The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir? How dare you address me that way, soldier? Your insolence will not be tolerated.
どうした
Die, cur! Die, cur! Die, cur!
これくらいしか方法ないよ。伸びれる方法があるから。
But yes. Oh, golly, you're the best.
"死ぬよ、そこ行ったらまた。そうそうそう。ああ、これ以上いけんのだ。
Yes. Oh, here?
ちの方がいいの。素人用で、業者用。わお。いやー、削り切ってはちょっと足りん。あいつ物持てんかな。
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the grand champion! Yes! Golly, you're the best!
花が上に投げた意味が。ゴールしたかな。どういう意味なんだろう。体が変わったりする。ラグ何これ。勘弁してくれ。 そうなる。変える。ふざけんなお前。えらい違うだろ。どうしてくれ。ああ。
Anytime now.
Have mercy.
What's going on with
Just
you?
one coin. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Mistara.
Bio's
青がないよ。
Can't imagine it.
See you.
Good day.
Greetings, Argonian.
What can I do? Let me take a look at what you've got. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
おー、線でる。
A pleasure to serve you. Take care.
Good morning.
You're off duty now. Another day, another set.
Welcome back, my lord.
Have you recovered the Madstone? I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped. But to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic. It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys. The Madstone is finally mine. It's the pinnacle of my collection. Many thanks to you again. With the information you have given me about Pale Pass, it could take scholars many years to amend the history books. Honora and Jorunda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Honora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing.
ああ。
Alicia Caro visits her mother in Coral regularly. A dutiful daughter. And a dutiful wife, I hear. It's a matter of trust. And I don't trust you enough yet.
はぁ、大石さん。
It's a matter of trust. Go ahead. May luck be always on your side.
Hello! I've never seen my lady so happy. You've done well.
左手につけてるんですよ。 これやな。そっか。
Good to see you again. It's a matter of trust. May luck be always on your side.
Oh, have pity on an old war veteran. Oh, my children will thank you for your help. Oh, thank you. Blessings of Arche upon you.
We're looking for recruit. Training, beds, and good hard work. Can't beat.
ここにいるんだよ。いや、おらん。
What do you want? I work hard. Folks like Skjorda and Ulfen give us Nords a bad name, drinking and carrying on until all hours. Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. Now let's do business. I appreciate your business. You too.
pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Is this true? What? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Tell your friends about me. You too.
こんな驚いてくるというと怪しいな。スキョータって聞いた二人。
What's your story?
How do you do?
So,
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
I can't believe it. The Great Prince has been beaten.
Hi there. Praise Akatosh. Praise the Nine. I'm Arentus Falvius, Primate of Talos, High Priest of Bruma Chapel. Good day.
How are you? I'm Gan Lucef, Castle Mage and Healer. Actually, I'm not much of a healer. I can blow the meat off you, but I'm not much good at sticking it back on. You hear about Jorunda? He was caught stealing gold and now he's in jail. I bet Arnora's beside herself with grief. Good day.
Afternoon.
Let's hear it.
体力増えた。
Yes? You too. Greeting.
What?
Can't you see that I'm upset? Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover? I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too.
めっちゃいいもん。
All right. I doubt it. Good one. Don't make me laugh. Goodness, what can I say? I'm not impressed. Our affairs are... Good riddance.
Evening.
Evening.
What can I do for you? Apparently, right wind we drink because we're happy. Goodbye.
Head on.
Did you hear about Braden Lyrian?
I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away before I get nasty.
A vampire hunter named Raymil...
Safe travels.
Goodbye.
How are you? Angar, the world-weary, they call me. I've been everywhere and done everything. Now I'm settled down for a good, long rest. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't buy or sell things. Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good... Be seeing you.
What do you want? Ooh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous, too. Farewell.
What can I do for you today?
これ別にですね。
Good journey to you.
I'm here to relieve you.
It's about time. Is there a problem? Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or a guardsman in the Imperial City? Goodbye.
Hello there.
The Emperor and his 3
いい
sons
な。
dead right under the noses of the Imperial Guard.
What's your story?
I'm Gan Lusep. Actually, this is my first posting after Arcane University. Take care.
How do you do?
Hello. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
I've heard others say the same.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Safe travels.
Bye.
How are you?
Hey, you.
It's you. Hi. You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information. The culprit in this crime has... I'd tell you... What are you looking for? The guilds are in a row, in the center of town below the terracing. Go ahead. Well, isn't that sweet of you? The culprit in this... I'd tell you more. Go ahead. For me. Thanks. The culprit in this crime... I'd tell you... For you? Of course. See? Was that hard? I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Drayless, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
Perhaps you can help me. I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, The guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Brayden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Raynor character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm...
Okay. What's that?
Hello there.
Hey, go ahead, please. Be seeing you.
What can I do for you to... Good
You get
journey
any
to
closer,
you.
and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Evening.
Mamaki da.
What can I do for you today? I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know. Good journey to you.
What? Bye.
Broch Callis, alchemist. Advanced training available by appointment. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just... Apparently, Brayden Illyrian was one of those vile creatures, and he seemed to be such a likable Farewell.
What can I do for you today? I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Brayden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynor killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. Yes? How nice. It's just what I wanted. I appreciate the gesture. See, was that hard? Every little bit helps. I usually don't give out that kind of information. Please, go on. Thank you. How kind. For me? Thanks. Raynor's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Brayden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either. What is it? Go ahead, please. Bye.
やっぱ今の人。
Hello! What can I do for you today? Galaborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Reynald told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Reynald and his so-called accomplishment. And nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes and doesn't talk to people much. The Countess is Heartland Nibanian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen. But just look for me if you need anything else.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Well met.
Oh, you're back.
Hello. Hello. Do you have any more questions? Yes. I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the Brotherhood he had created with Reynil. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
So, any new revelations in your, How'd you know about that? Too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Galaborn was killed by Reynil not too long ago. Galaborn was a vampire as well, obviously. What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Galaborn was not a vampire? Then don't go around flinging accusation and hearsay. If you dare accuse someone of a crime, you must have the proof to back it up. Now, if you believe what you're saying is true, go get me the proof. What proof of your outlandish accusation? How many times do I have to tell? So, any new revelation? All right. Keep up the, good work, I suppose.
Do you have any more questions? I have no idea where he'd be. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Oh, you're back. So, I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Airline. We have it on good authority from officials in the neighboring city that Reynald is what he says he is. I'm only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term very loosely, because Airline is so distraught. I'm sure Airline is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Reynald has her accusations that Reynald is lying is not surprising. At this point, she's so... I suppose if I found out a loved one was... Keep up the, good work, I suppose.
Do you have any more questions? I have no idea. Yes. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right. Hello.
Oh, you're back.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it? I take it you want something. What do you want? Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's still... Farewell.
さっきおらんかったっけ。
How are you? I've been better. How about you? Anga, the world. Be seeing you. Anything else I can help? Just look for me if you need anything else.
Hello. Do you have any more questions? I know I sound desperate.
So, any new... What proof of your outlandish accusations have you brought me? I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynor have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynor from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olav's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
But I know I'm right. Do you have any more questions? I know I sound desperate, but I know...
Well met. What is it now? Isn't Sirach an excellent healer? A good healer makes for a happy town, and Sirach almost seems like another Nord to me. Really? Be seeing you.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynor was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Galaborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynor doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. please. You have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him. Rainier will pay for both crimes. Gelaborn was likely another innocent he's slain. I'll make sure Skingrad's City Watch hears of this. If all you say is true, Rainier will answer for Braden's death. I can't wait to get my hands on Rainier. He'll become very familiar with Bruma's dungeons. Please hurry. Rainier may make a break for the open road at any moment.
This ends here!
Do your worst. Take that! Here! Why won't you die? Yeah! Oh, what's the matter? The baby gonna cry? Don't cry.
You have my ear, citizen.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's tap and tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer. Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low here for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom. Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
Okay. Yeah. It's a Korean company. めちゃめちゃいい装備してるじゃん。
Greetings to you.
What news do you bring? Long ago, I made a promise to Brayden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Brayden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Brayden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Brayden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered. Thank you. I will now speak the word Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Brayden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel. I'm glad he's dead. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but I think you understand. I'm listening. Justice has been done.
How do you do?
Go ahead.
How are you?
Can I help you? In your absence, I dispatched a runner to Skingrad to let them know they need... Like Brayden, I think he deserves to have his name... You did what had to be done. There should be no regrets or doubts in your mind about it. Reynald was an evil Dunmer, and he deserved that fate. Although we can't go back and undo what's been done, I feel justice has been served, and Brayden's soul may rest with ease. Have you ever considered a job in law enforcement?
I've never seen my ladies.
Well, 7時やから基本。
Good to see you again. Legion duty here in Cyrodiil is usually a dull affair. In the east, though, things are a bit more challenging. And one can make a name for oneself. I'm listening. See? Was that hard? Thank you. How kind. That will get you something. Every little bit helps. That will get you something. I've been looking for just the right owner for a special home I have. It's a quaint little house conveniently located just off the main gate. What a shame. I guess I have to look for another buyer. May luck be always on your side.
Oh, it's違う。何食べたの？
What can I do for you? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You got a great deal there. A pleasure to serve you. Bye.
What can I do for you? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You've made a good bit of gold. I appreciate your business. Bye.
Well met. Good to see you.
What do you want? Can't you see that I'm upset? Yes? For me, you shouldn't have. What a thoughtful gift. I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it. I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in, or are you out? Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him. Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it. He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
How are you? Go ahead. Well met.
Greetings.
Hello.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
You're the...
Hello. Duty calls. What's a bother? Don't be too long about it. I gotta stay with you so there isn't any funny business. Don't get too close to the prisoners. I haven't got all day. I haven't got all day.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave. Go ahead. Excellent. I accept. What a thoughtful gift. How nice. It's just... Thank you. How kind. Every little bit helps. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Terrelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
I haven't got all day.
我已经看他好像火了。
I haven't got all day.
ちょっと待って。
I haven't got all day. State your business. Good day. No touching the locks. No touching the locks. Yes? Take care. Don't get too close to the prisoners. Prisoners may not accept gifts. I haven't got all day. Don't get too close to the prisoners. Prisoners may not accept gifts.
I don't know who you are, nor...
100にしては無理。
Nice try.
Prisoners may not accept gifts. Prisoners may not accept gifts. No cutting the lock.
1万っていうのがそもそもひどい。1万。
Well met. What can I do for you? As Captain Bird says. Bye. Yes?
Hello.
なんでリーダーおらんのいつも。
We're looking for... You hear about Jorunda? He was caught stealing gold and now he's in jail. Farewell.
We're looking for recruit. Goodbye.
Come on, join. Training, beds, and good hard work. Can't beat it.
By the Nine Divines, you're the grand champion of the arena. This is such an honor. You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat, but you showed them all. I overheard that the vampire hunter who was in town was a fake. Was apparently a ruse to get his hands on Braden's key to a treasure chest.
Bye.
How are you?
$1万ってクソ野郎だね。
Go inside and talk to Petrine if you want to buy a horse. I can't help you. Be seeing you.
Are you looking for a horse? The Wild Eye Stables have the best paint horses in Cyrodiil. Bruma's paint horses are the toughest in Cyrodiil. You can only buy them from me. You won't regret it. Humulus will have your new paint horse saddled and ready for you outside. This is the... Unfortunately, I don't have any more horse. You too.
He's not much to look at, but you won't find a better bargain in Cyrodiil. Take good care of him.
Hello, who's there?
調子乗んだよ。ジーバーも怒ってるやんけ。毎回馬噛みやがって。 チェリオン。無視してでもうまいですね。モテるな。めっちゃ強いじゃん。何と思いました。
What can I do for you? They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes. You do.
いるな。ついてきた。 命。結構リアル。あんな矢がめっちゃ挑発してる。どこまで行ったんじゃん。クソ野郎。どこだっけ。 調子乗んなよ。遅すぎは。お、こいつやめろ。めっちゃ追いかけるの早いやん。変な動きして。お前、いつも違う方に持ってきてやる。
Is there a problem? The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. If you run into trouble, come find me.
鎧なしまだら馬なら頑張ってくれた方じゃないですかね。
あっさりで、ちょっと悲しかったっすね。まあ仕方ないです。こいつが生きてただけでよかったっす、まずは。あ、ちょっと待って。音が聞こえる。見えるか。
今回の玉ねぎもリスポーンするんですかね。
なんか、 たまにいなくなるけど、戻ってきますね。けどさっき死んでましたね、罠で。前から罠ではよく死ぬイメージだったんで。罠のとこの前立ってたっすね。こっちです。
Good to see you.
Come on, join the Fighters Guild. See the world and get paid for it. The whole West Weald is pretty good goblin hunting country. They're thick here in Colovia, along the Valenwood and elsewhere borders. Try the big goblin den called a derelict mine, out east along the Gold Road. Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them. Training, beds, and good hard work.
Good work, good pay. Want to join the guild? You heard of Goblin Jim's Cave? It's a big one. It's a long walk due north of Skingrad in the Imperial Reserve. What brings you to Skingrad? Hunting goblins? Sure, they're thick.
Can't beat it.
Hello.
What? 10時。あ、まだ寝てんだ。
Greetings.
Hello. Don't be shy. Join us, and do well by doing good. I don't know if Tumendil ever leaves the chapel. That man works day and night to take care of all of us. Join the guild. You won't regret it.
How goes it?
What do you want?
An old priest in Kavach is worried about strange disappearances. He sounded quite depressed. How can we...
What do people do here? In town, shopkeepers, smiths, priests, the usual. Fighters and mages guild. The rest are farmers or herders. Have a good day now.
Head on.
What's new with you?
I hear that the Nords of Skyrim have been warring with the Redoran of Morrowind.
I'm not surprised. It seems that Skyrim is always involved in a border dispute.
So, you've brought something for me to examine. Yes, this is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition? Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any. A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nirnroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have. Now that you're here, that changed. The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the dungeon The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge... The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse. Good luck, and hurry. How goes the search? If you need to know more about the Nirn... I bought some wine. Be careful in... How goes... Can I interest you in some of my wares? A good price for a good customer. You've made a good bit of gold. I appreciate your business. Be careful in Shade Leaf Copse. No telling what else resides there besides the Nirnroot.
Welcome to Colovian Traders. What can I interest you in? That's a fair deal. I appreciate your business. Bye.
I'm listening.
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnet the Smith. The Pickled, they call me. Sure wish I was pickled right now. Can't go into battle with broken equipment. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Farewell.
Over here! We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
しまってんだ。